Okay, another little electrical safety tip for electricity in the backyard. I don't mind electrical cords and extension cords running through gardens, through the plants and stuff like that, because they're pretty much undisturbed. But every now and then I need to do something a little bit different. So here I've got a stone path and I need to run a wire underneath that path because I want power in that middle garden, and it's surrounded by stone path. So I just don't want to leave an extension cord laying across the top of the stones because it looks unsightly and it's not safe to be walking all over it. So how do I do that safely? I could just bury the wire underneath, but if someone comes along to edge the path or drive some of the edging down or something, or heaven forbid they decide to dig the path up, they could go through that cable with a spade and electrocute themselves. So we need to do it safely. So here's how we do it. First off, I got a piece of copper pipe. Has to be plain and long enough to cross the path. You could use a piece of PVC pipe, you could use anything, just don't use paper. You could even use a scrap hunk of garden hose. You just want something that if something is going to go down there with a spade or an edger, that they're going to hit that and not the extension cord. So we take that pipe, we take our piece of 3-wire 14 gauge cable, and we just run that through the pipe till it comes out the other end. And what I will do is I will bury this pipe. When I tear that path up and rebuild it, I'll bury that pipe underneath the path so that the edges are far enough that people can't hit it. And then I'll put a plug on the one end and an outlet on the other end, and that way if anybody does go in there with a spade or goes digging, they don't have to worry about remembering where we buried the cable. It's protected by that piece of pipe. Again, you could use PVC or even an old garden hose, but just make sure you run that cable through something to protect it when it's buried underground. Thanks for watching on watergarden.com.